that's not that point of them, so they go for
Got Rise down low first. He's going to be the first to fall. TNC get first blood, but Ben, I don't think that it'll be hard for him to play his way out of this one. The setups there follow through, and Hester Joe caught out by a nice rotation from Raven. Immediately, Tim's once again getting the lockdown onto Hester Joe, but he may bit off more than he could chew because Cloud9's there in full force. They'll take the Earth Spirit. They get anything else out of this one. Hester Joe actually here looking to turn around and focus Cuckoo. Cuckoo in the midst of it all, trying to fight back with the Blade Fury, bringing Ace down incredibly low. Ace, can he survive? Raven's trying to get to position to finish him off with a heal bomb. TNC, they find it. That's Ace down. Baby Knight as well, looking to TP away, but he can't make it. TNC pick up yet another kill, and with Tim's hitting the Boulder Smash onto Neuer, they'll make it a third. TNC hold back the Sand King. Tims, he'll silence Tioga. Baby Knight actually in the midst of the fight, trying to fight through it all. Remnants out, Samh falling low, but the Grave just in time from Ryo, allowing the SK to try and get himself out, but he gets rooted.
There's a spin.
He does have the backup of the Dazzle. Can the Dazzle get there in time though? Cuckoo falling low. Ryo, indeed, just in the nick of time, saving. Balance, trying to slow down anything that Neuer and Baby Knight could do. And looks like it's not going to be enough though, because this time C9, they get themselves one kill. They turn towards Cuckoo, trying to front the fight with the Blade Fury. In they go immediately with the Epicenter, bringing them down. Tim's, can he survive? No, the Remnant. Baby Knight jumps across, finishes him off. And it looks like this time, Cloud9. Who's going to get the fight, though? Immediately coming in with the Burrow Strike. There'll be a silence onto two from Tim's. Hester Joe got the lockdown onto Cuckoo, but it doesn't matter. They've already lost one here, Cloud9. Omni Slash jumps through it. Isn't the best, there's lots of creeps around, but a great Boulder Smash onto three. The follow-through Burrow Strike and Epicenter from Samh and Cloud9. They're all dead. Ace will come back for a second round, but he'll be surrounded, brought down as well. And again, across to the Shrine, Raven looking towards Neuer. That'll be the first casualty. Ace in trouble as well as Cuckoo chases him down. They've got the Burrow Strike. Ace, he's going to be able to keep himself alive here. But Raven's just dancing around the fight, takes down another. Samh not doing a huge amounts with the Epto onto the Juggernaut, bringing him up into the cliff, bursting him down as well. Coming in with a triple Remnant. Baby Knight is taken down a bit. Could there be a buyback immediately from Cuckoo, realizing the significance of this team fight? They'll surround Tims. They've taken down a third. Triple kill for Baby Knight. Cloud9 are doing it by looks of it, but I say that, the Magnetize, and in fact Raven turning up back again with Cuckoo. They're turning it around.
In there. Looks like he just sold a Swarm. That is not the ideal spell.
Look at the swap. Can they finish him off? They have the lasso, but again, Ryo's there with a very early Grave. But it doesn't matter, though, because Raven's A-OK. Epicenter's cast by Samh. Can't quite get close enough for the damage to be done. I mean, at the least, Cloud9 are taking TNC's attentions away from the racks, but it's Ace's life that's being taken in cost. As Ace is out, he does have a buyback. TNC now turn back towards...
There could potentially buyback, but...
Oh, that two-man Burrow Strike into the Boulder Smash. Two more casualties on Cloud9. TNC, I mean, this Sand King Earth Spirit...
Game is tilting. They just fed like 12 kills back to back to back to back.
And to back, Ben.
Oh my goodness.
What has happened here?
What?
They've got to pick themselves up for game 2, Cloud9, because this is getting them nowhere. Here we go, closing through. Samh hit the crunch. TP's coming through, but Baby Knight just melting to the damage of Cuckoo. Can they turn it around again? Neuer comes through, has a Storm Hammer immediately onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo. The paralyzing cast, trying to see if they can maybe turn this one around with the Stormhammer. It looks like C9, they're the ones potentially coming out top. Baby Knight is going to be the first to fall though. Raven will pick up first bird. C9, they find 1 kill in return. Tim's getting another 3-man crush here, but C9, they're sticking around. They're trying to find some kills in.
Well, there wouldn't have been any travel time because he's melee range. It's more the cast point of Sven is way longer.
Okay. Well, mid lane.
Well,
talking about Sven, he gets left behind.
A bit far behind. She doesn't have blink up.
Just got the back of a Vestijo that comes in immediately with the lasso. Cuckoo tries to get into position, but immediate Stormhammer holds him back. He jumps forward, does manage to clip Ace with the Sonic Wave, but they're paying for it here. Cuckoo falling low. C9 finds the opening lasso onto Raven. Ace coming in from the side of it, gets the Eclipse off in time. That's the slider down already. The Death Ward pummeling into the Shadow Demon. Cuckoo jumps forward, gets the Sonic Wave out onto 2, bringing Rise down. Heads to Jolo. The epicenter follow-up is not quite enough though, because Cloud9 surround the Sand King. There'll be a buyback from the Slaughter. Raven chasing down Ace, will finish him off with the help of Ryo. They get some big kills. Baby Knight, in fact, getting bursted down as well. Cloud9, they've lost 4. And TNC, they may not be done just quite yet. They're chasing down Neuer. He hasn't got the Stormhammer. Tim's hits the crush. Cuckoo getting into position. Neuer, can he even bring any of them down with him? He's looking towards Tim's. Tim's trying to count out of the steering. The pit time. Yeah, Hesterjo's already in position. There'll be a disruption. Cloud9, they could get there. This could be terrible for TNC. Raven pops the Omni Stack. Richard pulls a die, gets it. Raven will be able to pick it up. They get the roast that matters. The Devil down the side of it all. Cuckoo throws out the Sonic Wave. Cloud9 falling low. Voodoo Restoration keeping them just about alive. Ace gets the chance to get the Eclipse off with the vision in the pit. It is pummeling down onto Cuckoo. Ace, Lucid Beam onto Raven. Ace is falling low. The Raven, can he bring it down with the Diffusion Blade damage? Is not quite enough. They'll lose the Aegis on the Juggernaut. And Cloud9, they will be able to kill him off a second time. They surround him. They should be able to take him down. Action here, and he drops the combo on Ace, and it did just look at his work. I mean, Ace got the Voodoo Restoration. Ace is just having to back the hell up, and in fact, he nearly dies. Power of the Shadow Demon there, ladies and gentlemen. Cloud9, that is still turning up. They've lost Ace. It's because of that Shadow Demon setup. Now, Cloud9, they need to find something to make the pay for it. They're looking towards Sam H. He is going to have the sounds to back up AT combo, isn't it?
Oh, definitely is.
Yeah.
If you would probably just purge first. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, just getting shredded by the Omni Stacks, and now they may even find more. Sam H falls low, but he gets himself out with a quick TP. Hester Joe, the second casualty from Cloud9, and TNC aren't done yet. They jump in, they get the crush onto Baby. Now they come in, they get a 4-man crush. Burrow strike, the Sonic Wave flips onto 3, and they get the Omni Stack out as well. Neuer and Baby now falling down low. They'll chop down the Slaughter. Cuckoo caught out. He uses himself up, buying himself some time to play around this. Will be able to blink away. Thanasis Eclipse is dropped. TNC, they're out of mana. Sam H trying to get into the Miserable with the epicenter. Burrow strike as well, but again, Rise just sitting in the Miserable with the Voodoo Restoration, keeping the team alive. Using himself, Sam H. Can he actually get himself out of this? 1, 2, the third hit. I'm not going to connect. They don't have the vision. They will get the lasso onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo's out and down for 75 seconds. No buyback. This could get messy for TNC if C9 are able to turn this into more. And again, another kill as they move forward. C9 aren't doing it.
So that you can.
Oh, Hester Joe. He came out hunting in the jungle and he gets taken down. There is backup. Raven immediately Blade Fury TP out.
Buddy.
Baby Knight to go first. There'll be a Stormhammer onto the Shadow Demon. In they come. Immediately BKB coming out from Baby Knight. Cuckoo will get the Sonic Wave through, but Ace with the Eclipse bring them out. There'll be an Omni Slash, but it doesn't seem like it's enough damage here. C9 looking pretty healthy. They've lost the Sand King on the side of TNC. Rise getting chopped down by Raven. Raven needs to get himself back in. Neuer incredibly low. He's looking to try and finish off Baby Knight, but Baby Knight drops down the hammer. The Sanasis Eclipse finishing off the Jug. 2 at the moment. Tims and Sam H will clean up the Baby Knight kill. Neuer also low. Tims is going to have eyes on him on the river. Epicenter comes out again, but it's a bit of a whiff. The damage is not going through. Hester Joe survives. Neuer and Hester Joe, the last remaining survivors here. Tims comes back in with Sam H to punish the Batrider. And now Ryo, he's got a lockdown onto Neuer. Neuer turning around, but Tims is on the defensively though. Walkie-talkie Cuckoo. Put out by the Shrine, out for 100. Baby Knight moving into position for more. Cloud9 trying to get it going here.
There's the illusions. See it. They also don't have Svenol, which I think is a big cooldown at this stage in the game.
There's the buyback from Quap. Immediately trying to jump in. Baby Knight just comes in, drops the hammer down. Sanasis Eclipse brings Sand King out of it. They get the lasso. They found Jug as well. Jug has buyback, immediately uses it. TNC are back in the fight. They need something big. Hester Joe with the BKB still trying to frontline it here, keeping them back. Sam H comes in with a Burrow Strike. Jim's tried to get in onto the Witch Doctor, but there's no follow damage. They've managed to finish off the OD with the Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. Cuckoo chasing down for more. Tims, can he find Hester Joe? Not quite in time. But C9 lose 2, lose 3. TNC hold. Does cost them the buybacks though, Ben, but now, I mean, 2 heroes down on Cloud9.
Queen of Pain.
Oh,
no blade mail up.
Can he get himself out of this one? 1 second to Blade Mail. He's going to do it. He's used himself. Watch the Blade Mail in action. Hang on. He's just full health, Ben.
He popped you.
As well by the Omni Sense, but he survives. Noya with the Stormhammer holds TNC back. In fact, TNC, they're falling low in the Firefly. Noya turns towards Cuckoo, but again, the Blade Mail, he's back up to full health. He is out of mana, though. Blade Mail ain't going to give you that. Now from Ace and Hester Joe. Can they finish this? Can Hester Joe get a lasso onto a target? They're already starting to back off. Jump forward. He catches out Raven. The defensive disruption. Tim trying to help as he lays down the Amplify. They'll get the Burst Strike onto Luna. Ace shoved to the side, but he turns. Raven, he chops down Noya. Raven, he could get more. Hester Joe is in trouble as well. It's a double kill for Raven. He's found two. He's not done yet. He looks towards Rise. Raven chopping them down. He's going to be able to get himself the triple kill. And TNC, they're not done yet. Sam H, Cuckoo jumping onto Baby Knight. 3 down on C9. They don't have buyback. Baby Knight, he'll Astral himself. But he's going to fall as well as TNC. I think the priorities trying to go for the finish here. Can Ace do enough damage to push him off? It doesn't look like he can.